Welcome back to the place where we play every Shantae. We are on part 15, I believe. Down in the dungeon. Well, labyrinth, I suppose, if there's a difference. Searching for the Baron who ran off, had a bite of our tasty meal and dish, didn't even leave her a tip. And she's not too happy about that. He knows about this magic seal that we need to deal with, so... You know what, I just thought about something. Way back in the beginning, Mimic mentioned 3 magic seals, right? So does that mean there are only 3 actual dungeons in this game? If so, this is going to be kind of a short ride, huh? Well, they could always throw a few curveballs our way, so it's too early to speculate. And don't need to worry about that right now. But I am thinking about it because she had 4 transformations before. 4 main dungeons, 4 transformations. So if there are only 3 dungeons, then does that mean they got rid of one of her animals or what? Again, I don't know why I'm even thinking about that right now. It's really too early. It could go either way. But I hope they didn't get rid of anything. I mean, you'd think that they would have added, if anything else, instead of subtract. That's how sequels usually work, right? Bigger, badder, better. But sometimes less is more. This is true. And I think, oh, okay. I'm not fast enough to hit that and not take a hit. Man, that thing was relentless. Was it ever gonna stop firing? Yeah, better to take the hits, I think. For the sake of progress. And I definitely want to open this up expecting a key and... this is not the first time they've gotten us with that gag. Is it? I wonder if I can get to the other side without falling. Oh, I missed some pots. Big pots. I'm gonna have to get back up there. And back. Money, 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 money is what was hiding inside of these. So I figured you guys didn't want to see me go all the way back around here just to get that. So through the magic of video editing, here we are. Well, actually all I did was pause the recording, so that works too. Fillet as we play. And okay. We've got our first strong bad here. It's got him a Kaiser wave. That's not pleasant, but it's easy to dodge, so I can't complain. And Shovel Knight was hiding a lot of cash, so he won't be needing that. I will be needing to save my game, however, so let's do that. I don't know if it's just me, but this Shantae is giving me much more of a Mario Brothers vibe. Very, very strong. I didn't get that sense so much in the first one, but this one, I don't know, it's... I mean, not in a blatant rip-off sort of way, but just... I definitely feel like there was some inspiration here and there. But when it's all said and done, she's still definitely doing her own thing, so all is well. Anyone want to take a guess as to what power we're going to be getting here? Tall, narrow pathway? Suitable for someone a little smaller portion to climb up. And again, an area for climbing. You only get one guess now. And there will be no hints. Because you probably don't need any. And another narrow pathway. I probably should be making mental notes of these, and the off chance that one of them leads to the inevitable boss battle that I'm going to need to enter into in order to clear out this labyrinth. They're so generous with the hearts here. It kind of spoils me. I don't even care about taking hits. As long as I don't die, it's alright with me. And also, I should take this moment to mention, as far as I can tell, this game doesn't operate on the lives system. So when I lose, I guess I'm just going to automatically start back at the last save point. That's what I'm thinking. It doesn't even look like they have mid-stage checkpoints. So don't know if that's really a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm just going to try not to die, so we won't have to be concerned about it one way or the other. Deal? Now him, on the other hand, he can do that and it's fine. I'm guessing he was already undead to begin with. Animated armor, we've seen that before, haven't we? Maybe not here, but certainly somewhere. Okay, we triggered it. More of these scarecrows. That might have caught me off guard a little bit more if I hadn't ventured off to the left early on into the pumpkin fields. So we know what they're up to. But they can't keep the key away from me. So on we go. Alright, they decided to go easy on us on the way back. That's good. These guys always carry loot on them, so that's a plus. Because as soon as this area is done, my first stop is the nearest shop. I'm gonna collect some of these weapons everybody's been raving about. Try these fireballs and these storm clouds. And whatever else they may have. Pike balls, oh yes. Definitely want to get some pike balls. And I do apologize. I probably won't have anything too interesting to say this episode. That's if I ever do, I don't know. Because I just got off of work. We're putting in a lot of hours right now. And this is in addition to everything else that I do on the side. So I'm kind of feeling it. Thankfully, this game has a pretty good soundtrack, so I don't feel compelled to have to yak non-stop. Because that can get old anyway, can't it? As if one of them wasn't enough. Perfect timing, because she wasn't looking too healthy. Yeah, I'm guessing you start off with the nearest save, because notice how generous they are. That's the second one in the same area. And we're not even at the boss yet. And I was trying to kill that thing before I could start shooting off, because this is gonna take a while. I feel like we got caught at a red light. Sadly, I don't have enough patience today, so yeah, we're okay, good. I thought that was gonna cause me to take some hits. Normally, I'm pretty good at the whole waiting game, but not right now so much. Really wish I had something to let me climb up walls right now. Just get past all of this. Oh, that was a little rude. But I see how it works now. Fool me once and all that junk. You know, they should give her some additional mechanics with her hair since it's so bendable. Anybody play Castlevania 4? I'd like to see her swinging on ropes and ledges with her hair. And okay, we're not going to get to do that, but it looks like we're going to get something else instead. Channel our passions, huh? Is that where she's getting her power from? Oh well, at least she's putting that energy to good use somehow. Okay, looks like they've streamlined it in this one. If that's all it takes, yep. I'm not complaining about that. Much quicker. Oh, and this controls much better than it did before. She actually sticks to the wall. And the controls aren't as loose as they used to be. I don't know if this really showed through in my playthrough, but controlling her in the other forms before, it was a slight bit of a learning curve. The handling was a little bit different. But we can't attack as the monkey here, so I'm not going to change it just yet. Now I hope they still have some power-ups here that I can find to allow them to do that. But we'll see. You ever going to stop? So we can see the rest of... Oh, no, you're not. You're not. So we're just going to take some hits. Going to take a lot of hits. It was worth it. At some point, I'm going to have to figure out what this magic stuff is all about. I don't know if that's related to your weapons or if that's something else altogether. Because I'm just collecting this stuff and I haven't done anything with it. Oh, okay, I get it. They put walls that I can't scale. Well, that makes this part a little bit more tedious. And that's fine. I see you, Big Pot. I'm coming for you. Always when I don't need the big hearts. That's when they appear. Okay, looks like there might be a bunch of secret pathways in here. But it's not a secret if I can see it. Is it? Okay. Ah, this was the area in the beginning. Because, you know, this game doesn't have a hold down and jump button to descend feature. Which you don't see too much in games nowadays. What happened to that? See, anybody who was born in the 80s or early 90s, played side-scrollers or action games, platformers back then, you know what I'm talking about. It was very common. You'd hold down on the jump button and you would descend from a platform. Games nowadays do not do that. And my only question is, why? What was so wrong with that? I missed that. Can we bring that back? No, but I'll take this magic gem. So we've got a couple of those by now. So I've really got to figure out what those things do. Maybe I need to stop back in the Scuttle Town, have a talk with that woman who makes it. Maybe she'll have something to add. Maybe she can clue us in. Or maybe she'll just take him and run off like that squid did. Or was it an octopus? It looked like something like that. Anyway, I guess he's probably having a good laugh at our expense right now. Little does he know who he messed with. The wrong half genie on the wrong day. And more secrets. Oh, I figured it was going to be a key. But they probably wouldn't hide a key that well since we would need that. So I've got 3 of these gems now. Oh, well, at least we're not going to starve. The dancers show up as key items now. That's interesting. The interface for this game does feel a lot more smooth out compared to the first one. A lot less going on. And I don't know about that map though. That might take me a minute to figure out. It just seems so condensed down. Okay, This was probably a waste of time, huh? Nothing there. So now it's just a matter of remembering all those areas that were too slim to slip through before, or too high. Because one of them is obviously going to lead us to where we need to be. And we've done a few things, might as well save our game again. Just in case he's the last one. Last chance, last stop. Yeah, see, like these platforms, these definitely look like something that would be in a Mario game. You know, they look like Koopa platform shells. And where might this lead? Oh, oops. Oh well, you know, that would have been really helpful if I had seen this sooner. But it's still nice to know that they were thoughtful enough to put that there. For all you speedrunners out there, this is the way. And I'm wondering if there were some secrets underneath those platforms in that pit. But you know what? I'm not feeling particularly adventurous right now, so we're not going to find out. And we need another key. I think there was another area near here though, so with any luck. Yep, here we go. Please be the right way. Unlock gate is always a good sign. Oh, yep, we're gonna get a key out of this. I have no idea what we're supposed to be making out of this. I don't know what this image is supposed to be, but if it gets me to the next section, I'm not asking any questions. Okay. This one's a little trickier though. I wonder if I've got to use the monkey to get up in there. We're gonna try it. Yep. That's all it took. And they put him in the most obnoxious place they could. Because how am I going to hit him without taking a hit? Well, I guess again, if I felt like being patient, I could have just gone around and hit him from up top, but that was going to take too long. Yeah, there can't be too much more left to this place. Not that I can imagine, at least. I think we're at the tail end, guys. And good thing too, because we're almost at the 20-minute mark, and I really don't like to go past that for these. So I think we're going to use this key, and if I have to backtrack to save, I think I'm going to do that. But I'm not going to have to do that. Thank you. Very generous. So everybody, that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for joining me. Please come back soon where we get that seal. Have a wonderful day, and hopefully see you soon.